Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm Riddler23, and I'm here to teach you Bambies / new people to Dayz how to survive. Today I will tell you how to hopefully not get tricked into becoming a hostage or dying, and where to go and how to loot military bases. Okay, let's get into this right now. Okay, guys, welcome back to Dayz standalone, survival tips and whatnot. So, pretty much today I'm going to teach you how to, hopefully not get tricked by bandits, and, hopefully to successfully, without dying or getting shot at, which will be really hard to do and not getting shot at, but I can probably get you guys to get in and get out without dying of a military base or a hot zone, which I would like to call a place that is filled with either zombies or players. Okay, let's get to it. First things first, when you see the guy, okay, standing in the field, and he looks all geared up with a bunch of weapons and stuff like that, and you stand there and you're probably thinking, oh, he's friendly, he has to be, he hasn't shot me yet, he's staring straight at me. But you know what, guys, I want you to notice something, and it's probably, a little bit hard to see this guy, probably because he has a ghillie suit on. And, well, this guy in the back, you can almost see, but he kind of blends in. Also, these guys are here to trick you. He might be might look like he is AFK. God, sorry for my English, I just suck today. But anyways, he might be AFK, and he might, be friendly, but, the guys behind him are either using him or he's with the guys behind him ready to kill you. This is a very common one, and I ran into before, thank God. At least my, you know what, you guys' spider senses should be tingling if some guy is, like, fully armed to the teeth and standing in the middle of a goddamn open field. You guys should know this. Okay, you should know something's up. You should know it's probably a jig. And you know what? Who doesn't like jigs? Who doesn't like to dance to jigs? But anyways, that's not the point. The point is, if you see some random guy standing in the field, it's either you take your shot, or if you don't have a gun, run the heck away before you get shot by a sniper. Don't go up to him. Don't go, hey, yo, I'm friendly. Are you friendly? Because usually it will end up with your death. Okay. Yeah, that's one trick. The other trick is a very known trick. And you know what? It's probably everyone's favorite, and I have no idea how everyone falls for it. I really don't. Okay, let's say you're running along, and, you're having a good day. You have a somewhat good gear. You at least have a gun on your back. It's probably, like, not the best gun, but it's at least a gun. You have a nice big backpack, which, guys, I will prefer, in this photo, not to use a mountain backpack. Why? I don't know why, that someone thought it was a great idea to put a giant, colorful thing on their back. And this thing is huge. I mean, when you lay down, the thing is like another body on top of you. It's not a good idea to use it. I guess it is a good idea if you just start out, and you're not afraid, and you have, like, the cojones to actually do it. But, I don't know, just my tip, not to do it. Do like a hunter backpack or one of their newer backpacks. That would probably, a military backpack. Do one of those, not one of these, because honestly, if you're getting shot at by a sniper, and you're laying down in tall grass, this thing will pop out in tall grass. But anyways, let's get back to the scenario. So you're running along down the road, and you sit there, and you're just having a good old time, probably listening to music on the radio. Don't be that guy who's listening to music and has his mic on and just running around. That's annoying. But thank God these are not, like, worldwide mic servers. These are, like, close range. And, you're having a good old time. And then, bam! A bunch of loot spread out all over the freaking road. And you're sitting there and you're going, wow, this can't be true. There's, like, guns, ammo, medic packs, blood tests, clothing, a military backpack, like my friend Riddler23, the YouTuber, said I should use, but won't anyways. But, anyways, back to the thing. Let me fix my headset here. For some reason it's falling off. You guys sit there and you be all like, oh, awesome. You start picking it all up, start taking the guns and ammos, and the next thing you know, you've been hit. That's all the thing you see. It's like, the little flash, what happens when you get hit. you hear this, a couple snaps going on past your head, then only thing you have to know is you're either taken hostage or probably dead. Now, this guy's is one of the most common ones, and your spider senses, your whatever senses, your Deadpool senses, whatever other nerdy stuff you could think of or geeky stuff, senses that should warn you it's a bad idea, well, should all be tingling, ringling, making your head explode. Because honestly, who would leave an awesome gun like a decked out SVD sniper that has a pristine scope and the whole entire condition is pristine? It has the tripod on it and everything. Probably the biggest clip, the extended clip on it. Who would leave that in the middle of the road unless they're planning to shoot you and take your stuff and it afterwards? But anyways, I think I wasted enough time on trickery. At least those are two major ones that really happen. If other ones happen, you have to figure out for yourself. I'm not gonna baby you guys all the way through Daisy. You have to experience this for yourself, just to let you guys know. Now let's get down to military bases and how to get through them without dying. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, let's start with Balota Airstrip. Now, this is a smaller military base. I'm going to start with smaller military/air bases and then work my way up, because since you guys are new, I think you guys should do the less dangerous path and then going to the most dangerous. Now, guys, I'm not saying you guys are weak or anything. I'm just saying it would be a smart idea, and that's what I did. When I met my friend Saw in Gorka, which is probably way, way up that way, in that direction, he was like my mentor kind of ish, and we did small military/air bases like northeast and southwest. Yeah, I think it's southwest. Sorry about that. If it is, and I am so sorry. But anyways, we did small military bases/air bases, and we slowly worked upon it. Now, Balota military base/air base is, I know it's an air base, but I like to call everything a military base because it once was owned to the military before the invasion. Okay, so one thing you guys gotta know first is this little fence line here, as you can see by, let me zoom in, the dotted lines. There's gonna be holes and stuff in that all the time. As you can see, there's one here. There's one here also. And one right here. So, yeah, let me zoom out a little bit more. Okay. Next thing you gotta know is this little hill thing over here. Right here is Sniper Hill, and there's gonna be a lot of Sniper Hills that I'm gonna be talking about. They get their nicknames for a reason. I wish I could put down markers, but I can't, sadly. Okay, but anyways. Sniper Hill here is known for, of course, snipers. They don't just snipe people that is actually running across the air or, like, you know, sitting here. They will just snipe people running down the road here, or, like, you know, stay up in this town, get a better vantage point on top of a building and shoot people down in Cherno. But that's not the point. Now the point is how to survive below the airstrip. Now, what I would do if you guys have a group of friends or you have like a little online group, I would take a good chunk of them and actually stay out of Cherno, like try to come down like this, like curve around, or at least better yet, go like this and curve around, because you don't want to get in between Cherno, because if they start shooting at you and you're like right here, your only option is to hit them head forward, like go down into Cherno, and I don't like Cherno at all. Okay, so I would like come down around here and probably cut up and go right here, and then, you know, clear out the whole thing. And if you do that, I would, let's zoom in, slowly go down, have someone come this way and go through this broken wall, have a couple guys go through this broken wall, and stay close to the wall as possible. Now this guy here in this broken wall, hopefully he has a ghillie suit or a sniper rifle, and he can keep down view and watch. and like not stay in the actual direct opening, but stay in the inside of the wall and like, you know, lay down. While these guys go in here, search for things, and keep close to the wall still. Watch out for those open corners and stuff like that that people might pop in. Like, guys, if you have friends and you guys are like double teaming it and you're both in there, I would suggest one guy be like right here. Like, you know, wish I had a marker. But, oh yeah, that's right, I can tell distances. Okay, I would suggest, if you guys are running down this wall like this, I would suggest that you stay about that far apart. That's 42 meters. I would suggest doing 42 meters apart, just in case. Let me get rid of this. Just in case this guy like comes out here, your partner would be here and you would be right here. So this guy, if this guy shoots him, you could turn around and take out him. Now, if you guys are all bunched together, so let's say cursor here is all bunched together, and you guys hit here, they could probably take both of you out. Now, you're 42 and you go like that, and the first guy is seen, he can get shot, and this guy can sit here, either take them out or call for backup if you have a bigger group. But anyways, so I would suggest going down this wall here, staying close, you know, hugging the wall. Check out the ACT tower. You can find like pistol ammo and stuff like that in there. Take this, and then I wouldn't suggest going all the way back through that. I would suggest actually, once you raid all this places here, to go out through this hole in the wall here and then take off. Like, set a destination point, like probably this building here, or this water well here. That's what I would suggest for Balota. Okay, welcome to the Northeast Airstrip. And how to survive. This is actually pretty difficult, but you can do it. So there's pretty much, let me zoom out a little, town right there. But this is a hillside right here, and people like to use it for sniping, of course. But that's not just it. It's a pretty hilly terrain. Right here is kind of hilly. And I don't know why they use this, like, if someone thought this was a great idea for an airstrip, because this area, this whole area, except for right here, this whole area here is not flat whatsoever, except for, like, the actual airstrip itself is actually flat. And actually, I have a story on, this thing with me and Saw, and actually, it's pretty funny. So, I won't tell you guys in this video. If I get at least, you know, I'm not going to be, picky about it. If I get at least 3 likes, I would probably tell you guys the story. Mainly to see if actually people actually watch this channel. But anyways. So how would I survive this? Let's see here. I got 2 minutes. Okay. So, what I would probably do is, of course, there's a little town here. I won't do that whatsoever. People will probably loot that town. Well, I would probably do, since buildings are here and these buildings are awfully useless, I would probably come through here. There's actually a wall around it, but you can't really tell because it's like destroyed as heck. I would probably come through here, like literally run it. I would like chuck it all the way through here. Screws, you know, that's a big hill. Like, you're not gonna really find people. Just like, you know, snap that, zigzag, serpentine, get into the ATC building, and loot it. Get the heck out, go around the wall, then take off here, loot that, and then take the straight off road this way. If you're going to do it with a group, it's going to be a little bit slower, but that's the only way I could probably say. This way would probably get a lot more shots at you, but, you know, whatever. This is probably one of the hardest, easiest ways to survive. But anyways, I'm out of time for this channel. If you guys want more videos, hit that like and subscribe button. And, yeah, if I get 3 likes on this post, I will, tell you the story about Northwest me and Saw. So, thank you guys for watching, and, I noticed I had a new subscriber, and, thank you guys for subscribing, and, see you guys in the next video.